Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus, and this is episode 36 of our little playthrough here. We have finished upgrading, and I think we're going to do Scaevola's mission here, the Verge of Omniscience, which upgrades our level 2 servitors to level 3. There's 150 Blackstone as its end reward. Features Knoptech Raves, which we cannot scan or get information on. Necron Varguards, Triarch Praetorians, Cryptex, Lichguard, Necron Destroyers, Triarch Praetorians, and Death Marks. So a nice little range. Let's just check out what the Servitor level 2 already does. So he's got 6 HP. When he's damaged or hit by an enemy, which if he's hit by an enemy usually gets damaged, we get a cognition point. He's got a taunt, which lets him, it's like the shittier version of our spotlight power, which Ortesius has. It gives him 1/1 armor for 1 round and he becomes a priority target, which usually means he's going to die. And he's got a single melee attack which does 2 to 3 physical damage. He is a roadblock. Or she, I mean, the depiction here looks, man, like a he to me, but you know, anybody can be a servitor. You don't want to be a servitor, like, you definitely do not want to be a servitor. They're lobotomized, basically brain-dead robots, just with the not technical definition of robot, because it's biologically driven. There's still a brain in there. It's just... Look, let's not get into it too much. It's really, really not good. You don't want to be one. They're there to die, in this case. Like mainly in 40k, they're there to do menial tasks, like, you know, menial labor shit, particularly for tech priests. But in this case, these combat servitors are there to die. Right, they're there for us to dump down. They cost 1 cognition to deploy. They're roadblocks. Okay, we're going to take the usual crew. Even though we could save a little bit by not taking our troops, but sometimes we want them, and we can't tell if we want them until we're in the mission. Time equals now. Library of Melob equals Isles. Desire, acquire / strip / steal everything from library. I bet your Videx is going to have some issues with this. I concur. The Skitarii cannot be entrusted with this mission. It must be one of our tech priest cohorts that enters the place. If success equals true, then Xenorites embrace you as brother. Vaults of Styges 8 opened for you. Let us get our hands on the library secrets first, Scaevola. This is not over yet. Because it's been a while since we've done any missions for Scaevola because her rewards have been kind of shitty. Oh, hang on. The Tomb of Melob is almost fully awoken. The Skitarii lines are falling back. We won't be able to operate in there much longer. Task requirement equals just a while longer. A lot of men have died, so you can claim this prize, Tech Inquisitor. Do not forget that when you have your hands on it. Their sacrifice honored equals true. By their deaths, they have made themselves more than mere men. They joined the Omnissiah in the infinite. I'll be sure to put that on their tombstones. Alright, so. Doesn't look like too bad of a setup for us at the moment, but we're going to have to go through at least one event room, which is kind of not great. So, one of these 2 glyphs, I mean, we'll probably get both of them, but whatever. The event room, this objective room, straight down to this objective room, and we'll go to this glyph room and see if we need to hit the other glyph room or go to the 3rd objective. Let's try this one first. There's no way to tell at this stage. Okay, that one on the far left is bad for us. That's plus initiative to Necrons. This one's plus CP for us, is it? No. No, it isn't. Where? God damn it. It's a very slight variation. That's Blackstone. The plus CP one is exactly like this, except it has one of these bars at the bottom of it as well. That is plus CP, so Blackstone, CP, health, and that's a bad one. That's minus CP. Blackstone or CP? I think we're fine on CP because we get a lot of it anyway. So let's just grab Blackstone. Okay. Let's hit this event room up and see what the deal is. Reminds me of forbidden tombs in an imperial library. The first thing you learn as a soldier is to leave such things well alone. But it is your choice, Magos. Statement disagreement. A single slab of data medium, the Necron equivalent of a book, sits on a pedestal in this chamber of the outer library. However, it appears to be clamped to the pedestal by restraints. Do we attempt to download it into the cohort's internal cogitators, destroy it, or take it? Let's take it. Yep, that has been bad for us. Yeah, that's not great. So Tauf took 5 HP and we gave the Necrons the initiative. That's right, let's head over to this glyph and see if either we can wrest the initiative back or heal Tauf. Well, that's a healing one. What's that one? Ah, that's Blackstone. Yeah, he's back to normal. So now we don't have to waste a turn healing him. Although, let's be fair. Wasting it, it's not really a waste, it's just an action. It's not exactly a huge inefficiency. Alright, scan or destroy the xenotechnology. Cool. It's just one thing there. We do have 2 scan points over here, which is very nice. We'll take care of those real quick. A destroyer, Lichguard, Varguard, Cryptek, and a Praetorian. And of course, they all go before us because we were foolish enough to attempt to take forbidden knowledge. Alright, so let's just put a nice line of dudes up front, except for Oriochus. Oriochus can handle that. Tauf can handle that one. The Praetorian is going to jump in somewhere, but he should be... pretty sure he's a... oh no, he's a melee guy, is he? I can't really make him out too well. But I think he's a melee guy, which isn't great, but you know. We can't really do much about that. Oh, that's not Tauf, that's Ortesius. I'll just put him there. Alright, we're gonna take shots from this destroyer. There isn't a hell of a lot we can do about that. And he's probably gonna focus fire as well because, you know, why else? But that'll help get us a little bit of cognition. Yep, up he goes. Yeah, it's definitely a melee one. That's fine. Dealt with them before. The only problem is that if we shoot him, he'll probably swap positions with the Varguard. Oh, he's not focus firing. That's interesting. Now, there is something very important that we need to do apart from getting in this scan. But unfortunately, there's no way to test... oh, hang on. Wow, that is a much larger area on the noise reductor. So we've got stats, and this is really good stats for us. They're basically all physically resistant. We just need to get a little bit of cognition. And then what I want to do is move down, not even down, just to there. I think that's the right point. Okay. It's giving us danger warnings on everybody, but that was an artifact. It is still going to hit that dude. I don't want it to hit that dude, but I also don't want it to hit the damned console. So what's the range on this thing again? It's like 8 extra. So yeah, if I target him, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it'll definitely blast that open. I am so sorry, Jeremiah, but you can heal yourself. The question is, do I want to try popping it down pretty hard? I think I do. I'm very sorry, Jeremiah, but you can heal. This even kills the Cryptek. Ugh, jeez. It was a lot of damage. Okay, that's fine. We don't really have any... Yeah, do it! Kill it! Yeah, they're gonna swap, that's fine. The point was to get the Lich Guard away. Ah, very good. And you know what? Get down here. He can't help out, what's his face, but he can do that. Nice. Alright, Mechanicus is up. Mechanicus has taken some damage and will therefore heal himself. We did drop the axe through that, didn't we? Apparently we didn't. I thought we did. Nope. We did not. That is entirely my bad. Okay. Move him up here. We'll just put the Infestus through it. Then he can come back down here. He will heal himself. But now let's see where we can direct this phosphor. We're going to Cognition Freedom it as well. Okay, we can kill that. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, and a critical. Perfect. Yeah, nothing else for you to do. You are totally fine. We probably don't need that extra cognition from anywhere. Might as well just deal a point of damage to you. No harm in it. Alright, Leonidas. So that's Tauf, that's Jeremiah. Jeremiah can heal himself. But I don't know about Tauf. No, Tauf cannot heal himself. So it would probably be worthwhile for Leonidas to heal him. And pop one in here, get the scan. Drop a really big axe through a guy. So we're going to do the buff up preparation, of course. Then cognitive freedom. Yeah, it doesn't kill you, but it, you know, really wrecks your shit. And but I don't think that will do any damage. It will not, so we'll have him plink that. And then... Now what's... That guy has a lot of physical resist, so I don't want to fuck with him too much. Also, I don't want to get that scan in immediately, but I will get Leonidas all the way over here. Something may come up down here, but I don't see anything down there. Alright, yeah, you're fine. Healing prayers on someone, maybe? He could probably heal himself all the way back, but this is just a in-case sort of thing. Alright. Do you have a tapper? You do not. Okay, well, just get down here and kill that Lich Guard, I guess. Yeah. Oh, and a critical as well. Absolutely beautiful. You know what? We can save a point of cognition if we're really lucky. I think he heals 1 point when he finishes his turn anyway. Because those mechadendrites don't cost cognition to use, but the, what do you call it? The other things. I'm going to destroy this console up here because these are clustered together, so a decent AoE attack could probably take them out. Nice. You know, like a torsion cannon or something. Or we could just use cognition freedom and shoot that body. Jeremiah, do you want to finish for round? I think we might get Jeremiah to finish for round. So come over here. Yeah, put an Infestus through that. Yep. Now the problem with this, of course, is that we won't be able to destroy this console after we've scanned it, because this will immediately just end the turn. But we can still plink it for cognition first, so that we can hopefully finish on full cognition. Ah, no, that's fine. I mean, it's not great. Are you seriously interrupting my turn? Really? Are you going to do that? Nope, still my turn. Fuck you. Good, destroy that. So we've got a Wraith, which is bad, and a Shooty Praetorian, which is also not great. We'll move him in here. It's telling me that that will not hit him. I'm really hoping that it doesn't, because that would be very bad for me. Very bad, actually. Wait, was that a Praetorian or a Lich Guard? Yeah, it's a Praetorian. Okay. I don't think I've got anything weird here. Okay, that's fine. Let's just hit up Cognition Freedom and hope that this is actually being accurate. Now, we don't want to hit Leonardus down there, because while it will only do him 1 to 3 damage, which is fucking nothing, it will also burn him. Okay, good, good. Our guy there was safe. And then Phosphor Serpent to that guy. Okay. So the burn was a good idea. And then, in turn, good, he's healed up to... just shy. Okay, he's going to shoot Leonardus from that angle, I think. Which, honestly, that's fine. I'm pretty sure Leonardus heals. This is actually better. I'm approving of this. Right, Oriochus. We know we can't scan that thing. What's still alive? Just the console and the Rave. Well, shoot the Rave. Again, we have no idea if we're actually doing damage to it or anything like that, so we just got to keep on hitting it. And then backing away if we can. Yeah, fill the gauge. Because our boy Mechanicus is up. And our boy Mechanicus has a little something up his sleeve. I know we're still carrying 2 points of damage, 1 on Leonardus, 1 on Jeremiah. But I gotta do this. Yeah, perfect. Ah, Menarius. I do not regret getting the solar atomizer and then giving it to you. Just a taste slash fraction slash morsel of knowledge to be gained. Conjecture, still worth taking. Chamber ahead is an anteroom of a library of Melob containing racks of data medium tomes, and technical diagrams etched on slabs of carbon. This is far from the bulk of the library, but there could be plenty to gain from plundering this place. Do we take the most impressive looking ones? Plunder the whole thing? Or pass it by? Let's take the most impressive looking ones. Good, that's 4 cognition, which I feel like we did actually kind of need, seeing as we finished that last fight out with a big shot. But let's go down to this objective room. And see what we have to deal with. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Vargard, scan point, Rave, Deathmark, Cryptek, scan point. And it's a kill-all. We have had this one. This was actually the one where the robot was over here. And interestingly enough, actually, you see here how these 4 squares aren't blue. I think it's still technically there. It just, like, that this map, you just can't walk on those spots. Which would actually be the sensible way of programming it. Yeah. Okay, the Vargard is going to move first, but nothing can actually get to us except maybe the Deathmark. But everybody except for Leonardo, no, not Leonardus, except for Jeremiah goes before the Deathmark, so I'm not worried about that at all. Alright, so Menarius, you can be there. Oriochus, you can be... Oriochus isn't exactly the one I'd want to go first. We might pause him. Leonardus, you can just be back here a little bit. And actually, Menarius, you should be more there, I feel. What's his name? Ortesius, you can go back here. Tauf is our big hitter in this one. And then Jeremiah, you can fuck off over there. Alright. So Oriochus first. Now, because he's got the heavy grav cannon, which I am honestly considering replacing. I don't want him to actually have his turn. So delay turn. Menarius is up. I think I'm going to delay turn on him as well. That Vargard has moved really weirdly. Now Leonardus is up. Delay turn. I'm going to have to delay turn on you too. Yep, alright, here we go. Now, this is the fun part. First things first, noise reductor. I don't think we can catch... No, we literally can't catch everything. But I would like the Deathmark stats. Only 5 HP. Okay, that's pretty good. And if I land the Torsion Cannon right there, it not only does it kill the Deathmark, but if the Vargard swaps places with the Deathmark, it still hits both of them. And we don't know what it does to everything else, so I'm not actually going to buff it. I'm just going to hit Cognition Freedom. And then get shooting. And notably it doesn't hit the scan point. Yep, there goes the Deathmark. Now if I move all the way up to here, I have a shot on the Rave. It's still up and running. Let's just check in here, grab some cognition. And mosey on down to here. Good work, Tauf. Very good work. Oh, and just get all the points from there. Why not? I think he's way too distant to anybody to do anything. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't really think we've got shots on anybody from down here. Or even up... we kind of have a shot from up here. Yeah, you might as well take it. You're not very fast, and getting that rave out of the way is actually important. Two crits, jeez, it must have a lot of HP. End turn, he should heal himself a point. Yep, so now he's back at max. Alright, Oriochus, on the other hand. Well, let's work out what the Varguard stats are. Okay, 7. So if I put him down here, he can get a Phosphor on the Varguard and probably... He's got a 2 in 3 chance. Let's not use the Grav Cannon. He's got a 1 in 3 chance of killing it. That's fine by me. Yep, that's absolutely fine. And let's just get a point of damage on the Cryptek as well as work out what his stats are. Nice. And just hide around the corner. Because it's now Mechanicus' turn. And Mechanicus is going to kill off that Varguard. Nice. And then I'm going to put him up here because he goes before everybody else in a moment. That's fine, don't worry about it. Leonardus I will also put right up here, just so that he can charge in and smack that thing if he needs to. Although I'll put him just there. That's good. And he heals up his last point too. Yeah, not quite sure what to do with Mortesius at the moment, so we'll just put him over here. Okay, barriers are down. Don't need anybody, thank you. Delay your turn. Mechanicus, you need to get all the way up to here. It's not optimal. We'll move up to here. We're going to phosphor the console. And we're going to Infestus Mechadendrite the Varguard's body. And does he still have any movement? He's got a little bit, so we'll just move him around there. That's good, that's fine. Yep. Alright, Leonardus is up. I am going to have Leonardus move here. Just have a normal attack on the Rave. Good, it's dead. And then he's going to charge up to here. Now, he can't do anything to that Cryptek this round. I know that. But that is absolutely fine, because we're going to grab some cognition here. We'll have him put his Infestus Mechadendrite through it for good measure. And then he backs the fuck off. Say to... that might be alright. No, it's not. Just get back as far as you can, buddy. Okay, and we're going to have him pray. End turn. Yeah, probably best if you get to that pointing there. I don't need you to make any attacks, Ortesius. Just be good. Oh, and you can, yeah, grab all the cognition from that one. And bless. Cool. Right. About there. Let's see, we need 5 points. Ah, we got it. Yeah. So bless, just to buff ourselves. So now we're triple buff blessed, or triple bless buffed. Whichever way you want to pretend that we can say it. Oh, it might not kill him. It does 11 to 13. But it definitely takes the console out. Of course, it did the 11. But that's fine, because I'll just step him up here. Overcharge. And then hit him with the phosphor. Done. Nice and easy. And we're only at 2 pips on the awakening level as well. They're awakening at an increasingly rapid pace. Now the library has been breached. Chamber head contains several dozen Necron sarcophagi primed to open and disgorge more Necron warriors. Perhaps we could slow it down or even halt it. Do we leave it be and we keep moving? Do we sabotage it or do we smash? We smashed! Okay, great. We've decreased the Necron initiative, thus proving an unofficial doctrine of the cult Mechanicus. Sufficient application of explosions can eventually solve anything. Nice. So we are in a really good position at the moment. Like, really good. We're almost full of cognition. Our, what do you call it? Our health is full. The Necrons do not have the initiative. Those are cognition points and health. So if we really need to, we'll burn the health one. But we're going to come down to this one as well to work out what it is. And burn the cognition one is what I meant, not the health one. Come on. Okay, I think that's health, and that is minus health. So we're going to click on the health one just to record it. Then we're going to come up here and get the cognition point from this one. And then we're going to go into the final objective. We will have 3 pips more than level 1 on this, but if we're lucky, this room will have a couple of scanners or something. Scan points. So we already killed the guy and now we're just looting his house. Oh, we've got a Necron Lord. And holy shit, look at all this cognition. This is a custom map. This has to be a custom map. Shit might come out of there, I don't know. Or it could just look cool. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. So there's a death mark right there. Oh god, this is interesting to deal with. Necron Lord, first of all. Lichguard, Praetorian, Death Mark, Praetorian, Cryptek, Destroyer, Lichguard, Death Mark. There are no scan points, but there is cognition everywhere. And all of our guys are going first, so it doesn't really matter how many of you there are, particularly right about here. Oh, this is fucking beautiful. I love it. And luckily, Ariochus is going first. Then Menarius. Then Leonardus. So let's get Jeremiah out of the way. Yep, Leonardus. Then Tauf? Nope, then Ortesius. Then Tauf. Now, we are not going... I was thinking about deploying the Cataphron, but we'll just get Jeremiah to do it when it gets to his turn. Okay. Ariochus, your first mission is to get up far enough that you can shoot that Praetorian. Look at all this cognition, though! Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 11... You know, it's probably easy to count it by ones, you get less confused then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Is it a perfect reflection? It is. So there are 62 points of cognition on the... Oh, it's not actually a perfect cognition, a perfect reflection, sorry. These aren't reflected. So it's 31, 34, 36, 39, 40, 48, 50, 55 points of cognition on this map. Holy shit. Like, okay, I think I want to get to this point right here. Just, holy shit, welcome to some bullfuckery that's about to happen. Yeah, that's a pretty good shot. We missed that guy, but that's fine. I'd rather be hitting the destroyer. Okay, yeah, buff. Ooh, now here's an interesting question. We don't know about their stats. Let's gain info on their stats. Okay, a lot of energy armor, so this isn't going to kill many of them. In fact, it's only going to kill one of them. Let's remedy that fact. Fucking hell. We killed all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people just died. That's amazing. And while we're at it, just step forward a little bit to this guy so that you can take him out of existence. We really need to get a second hit on the destroyer. But that can be for somebody else. Because that destroyer, if we leave him alone, he'll have 1 turn, 2 turns, and then a 3rd turn at the start of next round. Shoot him. Alright, Oriokus has got 6 kills this round. Actually, we can take out that destroyer with a servo skull. Holy shit. And we still have a power axe. Yeah, go put it through the Praetorian. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but it's going to do damage. Yeah, not bad. And then you can walk over to right here, and even though actually no, he's not in contact with 2 of them, he's in contact with that one. But basically, we don't just have 10 cognition, we now have 13, because whenever we use it, he's going to take it. Oh, holy shit, that was epic. Alright. Let's try and deal with that body and that Lich Guard up there. Yep, perfect. Now, I don't have stats on this Lich Guard, so let's get him. Okay, that's not bad. He is not very resistant to the bullshit we're about to do to him. But it still won't kill him, which is fine. Because he is going to walk towards us, but now he only has 3 HP. Which is not enough. Alright, can you get up there and take him out properly? I think you can. And then we'll park him next to a free pip cognition thing as well. Actually, we could kind of have him run around a little bit. So, I'm going to have him run up to this one, grab its cognition. Now, this does cost us cognition to move, but we get so much out of it that it's totally worth doing. Okay, and now just hide behind it a little bit so the Lord doesn't, like, come at you too hard. However, get a scan of that Lord. Okay, 35. Not too bad. Yep, end your turn. Leonardus, it's a big battlefield, so there's not too much for you to do, but run up. And as he runs past some of those cognition sources, he may start harvesting them. Oh, great. And yeah, Oriochus already did some harvesting. Okay, that's fine. I just want you to bless, of course. How bad is it? You can probably kill him with this. It's a good chance. 2/3. Got him. And yeah, take him out of commission. Now, I don't think that Lord's going to actually be able to move around to me. So I'm going to have Leonardus stand there. And that should be fine. Alright. Now our next guy is going to want to come up to, say, probably about there. Because now we're gunning for the Lord. Oh, I love this map already. Like, this map is just great. And if I can hit, like, yeah, 2 things on the way through. I'm not going to be able to hit both of them on the way through. That's just not possible. But I can hit 2 guys like that. We're going to hit the Energia Enhancer. We're also going to bless. We're not even done with the first round yet. Okay, that is all good. Cognition freedom. And you know what? It's the last fight. We might as well use the Mechanicus. Nice. Taking a lot of damage up there, haven't you? This could kill him. Oh, it's 1 point short. So we're going to kill him in the most humiliating fashion with a servo skull. On your bike, mate. I love that map. That map is amazing. It is probably unique in that you'll only see it once, but wow. The chill, august magnificence of the library chamber is ahead. Reams of forbidden knowledge line its shelves. Though the prize is in sight, discipline must still be maintained of a moment of victory. Slow and steady. More haste. Prepare thy spirit. Let's prepare thy spirit. We have increased the awakening level. That would be a problem if we were thinking about the gauge, but we're not. Mission complete. Descriptive powers equal insufficient. An astonishing wealth of artifacts and data. Ultimate purpose. Bring Xenorite Creed to Mars, now possible. A great victory indeed, but I urge caution. For all it shall be repurposed to serve mankind, I fear some of what we have recovered from the Library of Melob is still dangerous. Xenorite Principle Retrieval. There must be no limits to our learning. Nothing is forbidden in our search for wisdom to fight our enemies. Everything is permitted. I do not know if I can embrace your philosophy so completely, Scaevola. Statement disagreement. You will, Magos. When witness what we are building equals true, you will. Videx is just like quietly taking notes off to the side. Just heretics. Alright. Yep, no damage to anyone. Didn't even need to call him Catapron. Interesting, it notes the two different kinds of Praetorians. Yeah, the different Praetorians are listed differently because they give different XP amounts, or Blackstone amounts. One gives 22, and one gives 42. Amazing. Yeah, but great. Nice victory. He only has one mission available to us. Sorry. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so they've gone from 6 HP to 9 HP. And I think they've upgraded their attack from 2 to 3 damage to 4 to 5. And that's it. Unless... that third ability down, I don't know if that's an activatable or a passive. If it's an activatable, then hey, that's pretty cool. But I'm not willing to take one on a mission just to find out. Okay, we have completed a mission for the episode, I guess, but let's have a look through some upgrades. So from memory, Leonidas was pretty much... oh no, we were getting him enhanced repair, that's right. I think we've still got room for another upgrade on someone. I don't need that benediction on him. Oriochus was pretty much done, I want to say. 1 energy armor, 3 HP. What's he currently wearing? The same thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was done. Tauf? I don't know, Tauf, you were done. You were done. Nothing else for you. Ortesius, again, oh yeah, we're probably escalating him towards Overzealous, because it is nice, and also Dead Analytics. Let's get him Dead Analytics to start with. Buy that for him, even though we're probably not going to use it. And then that's it, because we can't afford another one. Alright, so next mission, we either do Nightmare Fuel, or Rending the Veil. I'm probably leaning towards Rending the Veil just so that we can finish up Scaevola, and then we'll be completing Rose missions until we're done and we can do Twilight of the Gods. But in the meantime, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.